In this video, I took a bunch of popular celebrities and turned them into LEGO minifigures and then built some custom builds along the way. Let's go. Starting out at number 1, I decided to build the king of YouTube himself, Mr. Beast. And he's also the guy that, by the way, hit this shot. And since Mr. Beast wears rather generic clothing for a celebrity, it was actually quite easy to make a minifigure for. After that, for an accessory, I decided to add some money since Mr. Beast is clearly stacked with cash, and as well as that, I added a Batmobile since that's probably his next step, honestly.
I'm vengeance.
Okay, so for the other YouTuber that I decided to go with, I decided to build Eric. I quickly built up a rather simple Eric figure and then decided to add his partner in crime, Mac. And for the build to go with Eric, I decided to build one of his most iconic videos where he grabbed 100 bodyguards, so I quickly grabbed 100 minifigures, although it wasn't that quickly, and lined them up. There you have it, 100 bodyguards, just like that. Okay, so before we move on to acting, I decided that I would build 2 bonus minifigures. I decided to build my 2 favorite YouTubers from the LEGO community, TDBricks and Sacred Bricks. So for the minifigures, I decided to build TDBricks how he looks in real life. I decided to give him a smoothie. TDBricks, if you're watching, hopefully you like smoothies. And for Sacred, I decided to build his sig fig since he has not done a face reveal yet. And instead of building a mock in honor of Sacred Bricks, I decided to destroy one of my sets since in like all of his videos, he destroys a set. You're welcome, Sacred. Okay, so next up, let's talk about some actors that already have LEGO minifigures. You've got Tom Holland as Spider-Man, Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, who is apparently bald now. You've got Chris Pratt as Star-Lord, Chris Hemsworth as Thor, and the last Chris Evans as Cap. You also have Elizabeth Olsen as Wanda and Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. And finally, Josh Brolin as Thanos. And for the mock, I decided to quickly build up a LEGO Avengers compound final battle scene from Avengers Endgame. For the floor, I decided to use some basic freeform techniques using base plates, and for the walls, I reused a lot of components from the actual set. And as for the interior, well, let's just not talk about the interior. Okay, so for this next minifigure,
It's about drive, it's about power.
because the next minifigure is, you guessed it, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I decided to give The Rock Bruce Wayne's torso and legs, and then I gave him Wong's head, and then I decided to give him some weights as an accessory. After grabbing the recycled parts from the very unfortunate ending to the Avengers compound mock, I quickly built up a small gym for the man himself. Okay, so for this next minifigure, I made Jonesy from Fortnite, and to keep things interesting, I'm going to be playing a game of Fortnite, and however many kills I get is how many minutes I get to work on the mock. Well, you guys will be happy to know that I pretty much immediately died and only got 1 kill. Well, since 1 minute really doesn't allow for much at all, I decided to just quickly grab some parts around and decided to make kind of a little mini Fortnite location, I guess, if you will. Okay, so for the final minifigure, I decided to make the Twitter man himself, Elon Musk. And for the build, I just grabbed a blue stud to represent Elon Musk giving Twitter to Mr. Beast like he keeps saying he is. And just like that, we built like 15 trillion celebrities in LEGO. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.
Good.